Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 20th, 2025. This is for Libra. Last shuffle coming out for Libra. We have great gratitude, friends and colleagues. There's something about Spirit telling you to be grateful, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. And know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires, right? It's important now to be open, honestly discussing your feelings. Don't be afraid to say how you feel, but also watch what you say, though. They're saying don't be afraid to say stuff, but it's about being honest. It's about how you really feel. You need to express, Libra, you need to express yourself, but come from a place of being, of gratitude when you speak. This is about saying, like, pause before you say your words, right? And think, where do you want this conversation to go, right? We're not burning bridges. We're expressing our love. We're expressing gratitude as well. This would be the vibe of trying to express to someone, thank you for your patience, thank you for your consideration, thank you for hearing me out, thank you for being there for me. And then also expressing where you are in your space. Spirit wants you to pause before you say anything that you have to say. Speak slowly and enunciate your words carefully. And they are speaking that you are being initiated. So this would be an initiation in a sense where people are going to start to pay more attention, to listen to you more based on how you express yourself today. If you may already be known as someone who is a great communicator, but there's also a need to grow, to expand, to level up. There's also a need to express to some degree your philosophy, but don't be wasteful with your words. No filler words, no no mm, no negativity. No talking or going at someone about what they don't do and what they don't have. It's about being thankful for what they have done, kind of thing. And that will make things change. That will change things. That will create more opportunity for you. I'm seeing angel number 222 in this, and that's usually about aligning to others, aligning to your calling or your true purpose here, your life's purpose. They want to know, there's questions here. How do you move towards your life's true calling, right? And it's by doing what makes you happy and, and incorporating enthusiasm in what you're saying. A lot of what could change your life would be when you communicate to others. You're communicating from an enthusiastic place of, this is what I see. Instead, like, you may be trying to express to someone that they are not doing the best job that they could possibly do in a certain situation. Maybe they're not qualified for something. Maybe they're not competent enough, but there's a way of saying, I thank you so much for your dedication. I thank you so much for for the time that you spent in something. Your time is truly valuable. There's something about you starting from a place like that. You know how if you are the head of a company, if you are someone who has a place of authority, instead of saying you suck at this job, get out, it's like, maybe this is not necessarily where you're best utilized. I think that it would be best if I put you here so that you could really shine. And there's a way of doing things, is what Spirit's wanting you to understand. You're coming from a place of thanks first, right? We're expressing that. There's a lot of love that will come towards you if you are able to express things in that manner. And it's very important that that comes in this way, because whoever is involved in your space, whatever is happening in your space, these people are part of your life's calling. You do not want to put everyone in a south node energy where now they're broken. You know what I mean? You're meant to be harmonious. You're meant to be fortunate and abundant. And but it's more than just existing also. And that would be what would happen should you be careless with your words. You'll find yourself just kind of existing, and you because you don't want to throw yourself off of your game. This number is about alignment. It's very important you focus on your interests at this time, okay? And focus on your interests with a lot of enthusiasm. So we have Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune with great gratitude. So great gratitude speaks of working well with others and speaking from a very tender place, a creative way of telling someone something, especially if it's a creative way of expressing that you're done or you're out of here or they're out of here. Maybe you're in charge of firing people, or you're in charge of whatever it is, right? Because I say that with friends and colleagues here, the World and Four of Swords. This is about some of these people, they need to go back and train. Maybe perhaps that's something that you would have to express. We're going to do the class over. We didn't teach it properly. That kind of energy as well. We have to train in this energy again, simply because we missed a few things. And you know what I mean? There's a nice way of doing something where it's not like you suck and you got to take the class again because how did you not get it? And not to say that that's what that is, but you are being initiated and you're being watched. So this energy coming in from this space of gratitude first with people, it's not necessarily to say, oh, you're being watched, so act right, but it's more of an energy of saying that spiritually you're being elevated, and you're being elevated to go and be on your path. You know what I mean? You don't want to mess that up. I have to just throw that out there because they're throwing out here that you have to keep yourself grounded. Keep your eyes on the goal. The goal is to express something, but not to burn bridges. This is to walk away to return to it again. I'm leaving it here so I can come back to it, but I'm not going to kick it over. It's not, you know what I mean? Like I need to leave this here. I don't need it with me. So are you going to throw it back over there so it breaks, or are you going to put it down gently? Kind of like, this is kind of where they're coming from. These are people that are ignoring something or not able to grasp something. They're also very at peace with repeating cycles for some reason. So be grateful that in some way they're okay with where they are. There's something about gratitude here. They're going to be very grateful for the things that you say, and they're going to miss you. And that's important for some reason. The loving woman energy is Hanged Man and Two of Wands. Now, very grateful, right? The way that you communicate with a certain person out of a group will change their perspective on life forever, and they will choose to be different. They will dare to be different. They will dare to focus on what they can do to make things better. Now we have stuck energy and a Six of Cups with Two of Swords. Stuck energy is about the past. A lot of this is about the past disappointments, past experiences that are filled with a lot of shame, guilt, embarrassment, sadness, and not really sure what to do, wanting to make things better. Spirit wants your energy to be focused on what can be done better. They want you to start to understand that your mind is a tool to use in any way you wish. And if you wish to use your mind as a tool, you would use it in a way that would be to say, I want whoever's around me, I want myself as well included, to be able to leave the baggage of the past in the past and move forward into the future. I don't want to leave a trail of broken hearts. So Spirit may keep you kind of stuck in a space where it's like, until you learn to be come from a place of gratitude. Thank you for your time. Thank you for this. I appreciate you. I appreciate this. Coming from that place, it's almost to say you may be stuck until then and not able to really move forward full speed ahead towards your life's purpose. This is about a number. The 222 is a number about of building friendships, of building romantic relationships, building your family ties, your connections, right? So I don't know why. There's just a lot of energy of watch your words, be careful with what you say what you need to say, and deliver sad news gently. Deliver sad news in a good way. It was very important for the future. You're going to be, and I feel as though you're going to see these same people again, and they may be in a different place, and you may need them. You know how that goes, right? You're just telling someone how terrible they are, and then later on they're the CEO of the company that you need to sign off on something. It's important. You need them, and they're the only ones that can do it. So be careful about what you say. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Pisces, and a Sagittarius. Those are the main signs, but I also see Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp or a Virgo, Libra cusp. We also have Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, and seems to be it. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs can also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.